here on Facebook. All right, so hello everyone on Facebook. How are you doing? So glad to be back. This is part two of Am I in Love with a Narcissist? Part two of Am I in Love with a Narcissist? This is Dr. Conte Speaks. And I have the pleasure of speaking wisdom, knowledge, and success into your life. I am super excited to share my superpower with you. My superpower is empowering you to be super, personally and professionally. Hello, those who are popping in on Instagram. I'm waving at you. Good to see you all coming in on. We are using StreamYard and we are live on Instagram, two platforms on Facebook and also YouTube. All right. So for those again who were here last night, thank you so much for all of your participation. I know I am late. That's why Carolyn said last night, she was like, did I miss something? Because she popped on and thought I was just coming on. So I told her last night she hadn't missed anything. And you are so right. I got to do better when I tell y'all I'm coming on at a certain time because I see you be waiting and looking, and I do apologize. But yesterday we started with recognizing if you are living or dealing with someone who has narcissistic behaviors. And we discussed three, and I wanted to discuss three more today. And then we will do three more on Sunday, and then we'll wrap it up a little bit Sunday, talking about how you feel about it. Have you any of these signs present in your relationship? Then you might want to consider that you are in love with the narcissist. So we discussed excessive self-centeredness yesterday. We discussed manipulative behaviors on yesterday. And then we discussed grandiose sense of self yesterday. And I want to start today with talking about the lack of empathy. The lack of empathy. So empathy is often lacking a lot when you're looking and talking to or involved with someone that's a narcissist individual. They may struggle to understand or connect with you emotionally, and how to connect with experiences of others. And this leads them to look and act and be callous, and also to have emotionless and feel emotionally unattached. So, and this is because this is very common for a narcissist. They lack empathy. So I kind of mentioned yesterday about you crying and wanting to hi on Facebook. I mean, excuse me, on yes, Facebook. Let me know that you're watching. You know, a lot of times I have women that I'm speaking with, that I'm counseling on situations like this, say this person, or even people who I'm coaching and that they've reached out to me online. This is why I got that question. People ask me about this all the time. I do have a Narcissist Academy, which you see on Facebook. You can see it in my overlay. So I get the question asked, why is it that I'm crying my hearts out? I'm pleading for them to understand how I feel. And they are either laughing at me or they are dismissing it, taking it as if it's not serious. But this is because they lack empathy. It's not because of you. It's not because of the fact that what you're saying to this person is in French and they just don't understand. It is because they lack empathy. Also, difficulties in maintaining healthy relationships. Narcissists have a very difficult time, and they struggle with maintaining long-term healthy relationships. And they're not sure, don't understand how to connect with people. Their emotion, because of all the emotional lack and experience that they have with their behaviors, it leads to them not being able to maintain relationships. If they don't empathize with people, because they're self-centered, because they, their needs and their feelings only are should be considered, it makes it very difficult to have a relationship. So many times they have had many relationships, many breakups, many marriages, not close with family, not close with friends, not understanding that you may have a close family or close friends. Henceforth, again, the control and the isolation. So this is another sign that you may be in love with a narcissist if this person has a history of not being able to maintain and having difficulties maintaining a healthy relationship. And the last one for today is boundary violation. Whew. I need to put that in caps. Boundary violation. A narcissist oversteps your boundaries. It's as if you don't have them. You're not supposed to have them. They don't recognize or respect them. A narcissist may disregard all of your personal boundaries and invade your privacy. They have no autonomy with their partners. And you are like, they exhibit controlling behaviors and become angry if you try to pursue and protect your boundaries. Hi, hello. I'm going to say hi to you over here on Instagram. So, for those who are just joining, we're talking about, thank you. We're talking about this part 2 of could you be in love with a narcissist? And so we talked about the 3 things yesterday, and we just finished up lack of empathy, difficulty maintaining a healthy relationships, and boundary violations. So yes, you've said, no, I don't like a certain thing done, and they continue to do it. You've said, you would prefer certain things a certain way, and they continue to do it the other way. There's things they absolutely know that you do not like, and they totally disregards it. So yes, it's almost, you can't have any boundaries. You can't have any privacy. They invade your privacy, disregard your privacy, all of that. So again, these are signs, not, oh, maybe I have 2 or 3 of those, or well, I only have but 1 of those. It does not matter. Any of these things that I've talked about between yesterday and today, and the ones that I will finish on part 3 on Sunday evening: excessive self-centeredness, manipulative behaviors, grandiose sense of self, lack of empathy, difficulty maintaining healthy relationships, and boundary violations. And we have 2 more to discuss, and then we're going to talk about the odds of you actually really having a personal relationship or professional with the narcissist. Now, that doesn't mean that narcissists could be in your family. You could be in love with them, but that doesn't mean that they're not your boss or that they can't be your family member, another person outside of your intimate partner. But we definitely want to make sure you understand the different types of challenges and signs and complex emotional challenges that come with dating or being married to a narcissist, and recognizing these behaviors. All right, well, good to be back. I am late from the time that I said, but when I come on when I come on later, I get a lot of, y'all are, my people are late people. So they're still running around getting in from church. Getting in from work. Well, what's the day? No, nobody. Usually Bible studies aren't on Fridays. But in the meantime, when you do watch this, please put in the chat, let me see a thumbs up If any of this sounds familiar, if you know of someone that's like this, if you have a past history of someone that was like this, if you're with somebody now that's like this, or this just sounds familiar to you, or this is, or you agree with anything that I say, let me see a thumbs up when you pop on. If you're someone catching this and doing a rerun or a replay, I want to see your thumbs up. All right, one last thing before I go. You may think Valentine's is over, but no, it is not. We are still excited and doing our donate to date. So that is our fundraiser where we are helping 3 amazing causes at our Fresh Spirit, my nonprofit organization. So please, please donate. Get your raffle ticket and a chance to date 2 amazing guys and have still big Valentine candy. Yes, yes, yes. You still get Valentine's candy. You still get Valentine card. We still have it all. We wanted to make sure. That's why we got it way before the people for Valentine's got it. So yours don't, you don't think it, you weren't going to get it, but you're going to get it, as well as dinner picked up by an amazing card. So the single bachelorettes who you thought you didn't get anything from Valentine's Day and Valentine is over, you still have a chance to have an amazing Valentine's Day. And we also have Sunday when I come on, I'm going to bring some of the items possibly on live so that you can see them. We also have 3 things that single women definitely is useful. The candy's great. You're gonna get candy. You're gonna get a dozen of roses. You're gonna get all those things. Great dinner. Great, drinks and cocktails. All amazing. A great time and great have conversations with 2 amazing guys. But we also have 3 electronic items that we know single women that's practical and that you can use and that you'll also be excited to have. So looking forward to that. And so please go to my website. I'll make sure the link is in here. And please go and donate. If you're not in Houston, you can still donate to the cause. And if you're in Houston, go ahead and buy a raffle ticket. Who knows? You may get to go. It may be fun. You may just like, oh, wow, that was the best and most fun thing I've ever done. All right. And it's helping an amazing cause. One of the ladies has to go to court. Matter of fact, I think court is one day next week. So we've been helping her and we'll continue to help her get her child back who was kidnapped from school. And the other young lady was shot in the head and can't see, it's blind. We're having 2 laptops built for those that are blind from the Council of the Blind. And then one of the ladies lost all of her teeth through an abusive ordeal with her ex-husband. And we are having her mouth and gums and teeth and all that reconstructed so that she'll be back beautiful and have her confidence back and be able to go out in public and have the smile that she had before this monster robbed her of that. And those who support the Donate to Date will help us be able to do all those things. So please get your raffle tickets. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. We will have the cameras there. We will have the cameras there just at the beginning of the dinner, watching you arrive and watching the guys give you all of your wonderful gifts and watching the guys take you to start your beautiful dinner. And then we will be out of your hair so you can really enjoy the night. All right. So share this information, both the topic itself. Are you in love with the narcissist? Somebody needs to know those signs, and also the Donate to Date, the cause. Somebody probably may or should, be glad to support. They may know somebody or have dealt with a family member who've had some similar situations to what I just named, and because of that, they want to make sure that they help in this cause. All right. So y'all be good. I love you, and y'all be blessed. And there's not a thing you can do about it. I'm going to keep loving you, and God's going to keep blessing you. All right. Bye-bye over here on Instagram. And bye-bye over here on Facebook. Share, share, share. Let me know you was here. Let me get your thumbs up if you heard something that you can resonate or relate to or that resonated with you. All right. Take care.